Yo, brothers. I was thinking, and I am currently thinking, which gym should I actually visit? The one I always go has a construction or anything, which I cannot use the cables until next weekend or something. The other one, which has a parking lot, it doesn't have row machines. I'm doing pool day today, by the way, so I kind of need something to, pull it from the underneath from your lats to activate your upper body. But apparently, we don't have such a machine there. The other one also doesn't have, so I'm thinking of which one to go. There are like a problem about that I will say currently exists is that I ate a lot on lunch and I haven't digested all the thing in my stomach, so I kind of want to wait several amount of time in addition before I feel, vomiting meanwhile training. But instead having such, dog shit feeling, digest all the thing that I ate and just literally go to the gym. The reason why actually I'm in the current statement is because I was pretty much slacking off for the entire day. Like, for real. I've done nothing today. Nothing. Literally nothing. I woke up. I had an appointment to go to my dealership for a car repair, but I was so lazy that I couldn't make it. I was like, can I cancel it and reschedule it on probably like a couple weeks later? Because it's actually been a time and a while I had nothing to do on weekends, because I've been driving here and there, hanging out with my friends, my partner, all the weekends since when? Like April, like second weekend of April. So I was like so tired that, of course, I have to go to work, I have to go to the gym. And it used to be something like on weekends, I do rest, recovery. So I have to do nothing except going to the gym. But for these days, which I wasn't like really used to it, was that I finished all the work on weekends. Probably I do have to sometimes work as well, but let's say I have to take my friends there, my partners there, hang out together. Of course, to be fair, it was a lot of fun, but sometimes those entertainment enticements are tiring. It's a good thing to have, but once in a while, I kind of need to take a break. So that was pretty much the reason why I've done nothing today, except, again, going to the gym. Honestly, though, I wasn't supposed to go to the gym, but I was like, you know what? Fuck it. We go. Because after switching to PPL instead of doing bro splits, like there are several days that I can actually slack off when I'm not feeling on the point. For instance, I've been to the gym 4 days this week already. It's Sunday, so technically last week. So I've done PP. I'm skipping legs. Just in case, if you guys don't know about why I'm skipping legs, is because I had a surgery on my right meniscus. So essentially, I'm not gonna be able to work out on my legs for, let's say, like several months in advance. Regardless, I've hit couple muscle groups for each workout, right? Which means that, wait, what? Might be tripping. No, I hit twice for each muscle group last weekend. So potentially, I can just rest for, let's say, 3 to 4 days and continue the PP. Continue the PP sounds stupid, but you know what I'm saying. PPL, let's say. Push and pull, so that I'm not gonna be over fatigued. I'll be able to pursue my career not over fatigued once again, because when I used to do bro split and try to obey to the rule, it was so tiring, especially after coming back from my work. It started like 9 to 10 p.m. and do the chores, whatever, like almost midnight, and there's no room or let's say time left to do anything afterwards. But after switching to this exact routine, PPL, I think it's been treating me really well. So yeah, I was almost about to make an excuse to not go to the gym tonight. But yeah, apparently, fuck it, we go to the gym. At least I need to digest my food that I ate on lunch. And also I need to charge my battery. So I think I'm going to the gym, which is not even close to my house at all. But yeah, I kind of have to drive like 30 minutes-ish. But I hope that exact gym has all the machines I do adore. And I really hope as well that I'm gonna be able to enjoy my time while lifting. So like I said, it takes 30 minutes-ish from my house, which means that I'll be there around like 6:45, 50-ish. Start the session 8:30. It could be faster, low key. We'll see. Pool day won't, last that long because I only need to do back and rear delts, also biceps. So it's not gonna be too long actually, but also it's not gonna be too easy. I'm not gonna go too easy. I'll hit my failure for sure, especially for tonight because it's Sunday. Of course, I don't want to feel fatigued going to my work tomorrow, but at least it's weekend. And I didn't go to the gym last night, so I kind of have to push really hard tonight. It's like double the effort that I haven't used last night. Anyways, so like I said, I'm feeling full right now. I kind of have to somehow digest all this stuff while commuting to the gym. So that's also the reason why I started vlogging and not going to the gym where it's really close to my house. Anyways, today's gonna be pool day. As I said, we're gonna start from, I guess, weighted pull-ups. Next, hopefully lat pull downs. Hopefully, I don't necessarily have to do it, but let's see. And low row machine to activate my upper back. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna insert the straight cable lat pull downs in the first place as a warm-up and do that weighted pull-ups, low row, and I can switch to rear delts and do biceps. So at least 2 exercises for each muscle group, which makes it, I guess, like 1.5 hours long. But yeah, it is what it is. As far as I can feel really pumped at the end of the day. That's the main focus thing that I really want to focus. I kind of want to visit the gym, which I'm approaching. I'm not approaching right ahead, but there's another Anti-Fitness right near by here, like within 10 seconds with a car. But the thing is, it doesn't have a parking lot, so I kind of have to park in a parking lot, which cost me probably like 1,000 yen just to go to the gym. So for my case especially, that is not gonna happen. So yeah, also I need to charge my phone. That's also the thing. I don't quite remember if I did mention about this, but my phone's battery is dog shit currently. It doesn't even last like 3 hours on it. I'm pretty sure without charging and like watching YouTube or playing Spotify and shit, it's really bad. I have a 14 Pro. There's no much complaint without except the battery life, because I don't use 4K like resolution to take a photo or video. Probably like taking photo, yeah, but taking videos, nah. It has 256 gigabytes storage, which apparently is almost full, but I can just keep deleting or transferring those unnecessary videos into other hardware. So yeah, it's not a big problem. The only problem is the battery, but I'm just trying to wait until the next generation comes up, or I can just literally change the battery so that I can save a ton of money from it. We'll see how it goes. I haven't decided yet, because I also need to change my MacBook in a short while, which is gonna be disgustingly expensive apparently. Like all the inflation and shit combined. Holy. The world is not treating us well, isn't it? So bad. There are a lot of things that we have to kind of update, like those tech gears, especially if you are like using for your work. But yeah, to afford all of them are so difficult nowadays. But anyways, yeah, pool days is gonna be really well. Also, recently I just like starting to notice that my eating habit is not doing well recently. I've eaten a lot of McDonald's recently. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. I was supposed to cut until next summer, right? But I kind of realized that after surgery, losing like 6 to 7 kilograms of my body weight and muscle, I guess I kind of have to do the lean bulk or whatever bulk, which I can, put my muscle again, so that those muscle I lost within a while when I had a surgery and recovery, at least when it meant to be something like minus, at least we can put it in a zero if there's a scale, like, and after surgery it went behind or beneath minus. I mean behind zero, which means minus. And if you do bulk for, let's say, a couple of 3 months from now, then I can, probably make it come. Not make it come. That sounds stupid. Like, make it recover into, let's say, 0 or hopefully plus level. But yeah. Yeah. So it's not a very ideal situation so far, that I'm not eating really well recently. It's not like I said, I've been eating McDonald's, like those restaurants and stuff. At least the good thing is that I'm not the one who's paying it. Like, I helped a lot for my friend to move out to a new place by driving and burning literally these fuels and so how am I supposed to say shit? No. Fuels. So it's like give and return type of thing, that I make all the effort so he buys me those food type of. It's not like literally handing a cash. I just need food instead of like giving me a cash. I mean that's a spirit that we have as a friend, I guess. But anyways, been to a lot of McDonald's, eating out. Yesterday, what I ate, like in Indian curry or something with like naan. What else? Like a lot. And even if I'm in my house by myself, I've been what? I've been eating a lot of rice, a lot of like meat. So, and I haven't like tracked my macros at all. At least I think I'm hitting my protein goal, because I've been consistently drinking protein shake and also eating a lot of meat. So those protein resources are pretty much pretty much full. I mean fit for sure. But like fat, carbohydrate, those things, I haven't tracked more. But at least I'm feeling full all the time, almost all the time. So I'm pretty sure that I'm gaining weight for sure. Last time I scaled my weight was like 76, 75.5-ish, which was like, let's say 3 weeks ago. I've been slacking off, like I said, I've been slacking off so bad. But anyways, the last time was, I'm assuming 75.5-ish, around there. And I feel like at the present moment, I think I have like 78-ish, or maybe 77, let's be fair. Because gaining weight is so difficult. Not so difficult, but at least like when I, in my current situation, that I'm skipping all the breakfast. Yeah, it is so difficult. But yeah, I guess I kind of need to try hard to regain my muscle. At least there's the muscle memory, so it's not gonna be anything really crucial, but kind of have to be real with my shit. At least those things that I've been making up with. Because I can't just keep stacking. And whoa! Fuck. Water was spilling out from my water bottle. Water bottle, mate. Let me keep it here. So yeah. What kind of outfit is that? She looks like Misa, bro, from Death Note. Like, I'm not even kidding. If I'm eligible to take her picture from this distance, bro. No, it doesn't. Fuck. She looks like Misa, the blonde lady from Death Note, who was like so obsessed with Light the Kun, the protagonist. Yeah. Anyways, I hope today's workout is gonna be really nice. I'm not as excited as I used to before when I'm taking this vlog, but it is what it is, right? There are like some there are some moments that where I don't feel really energetic. But at the same time, we gotta go to the gym, we gotta keep going to the work to pay bills, to grow our career. So I guess it is what it is. We'll freaking do what I gotta be do. Ah, fuck. And I have to commute tomorrow. Am I going to the office tomorrow? Maybe not, actually. We'll see. I don't necessarily have to go to the office, but I've been working from my house recently a lot. And somehow I'm managing it well, in my opinion. Because I'm not like slacking off and like sleeping on my couch and doing nothing. It's not like that. But at the same time, if you go to the office, for my case, is what is much more better is that there's an fuck. Since I have my like retainer in my teeth, it's so hard to pronounce these words, but on and off switches. For instance, if I keep working from my house, I can literally like work from, let's say, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., 11 p.m., whatever, because there's no like, okay, I'm going to the office, I do work, oh, it's my finish time, so I go back to my house and go to the gym, something like that. I just keep, working in the flow. But at the same time, you could say like, okay, all the energy that I'm gonna put on the work is gonna be, let's say, 60%, 70%. It's not gonna be as serious as I go to the office. But instead, if I go to the office, then at least there's someone who's watching you, and it's not gonna be a really problem for me because I'll do whatever I have to do. The point is, like I said, there's an on and off switches where you go to a certain place, you have to do it. When it becomes noon, you kind of have to, not have to, but you would rather go for lunch. When it hits 6 p.m., oh, it's time when you gotta go back to your house and do whatever things are left in your life. Which, again, is gonna last for 5 days until next Friday, which This weekend was so quick. Especially today, I did nothing. I was keep sleeping in my couch. Holy. I was initially thinking of not even going to the gym, like I said, because I was like, fuck, I'm so tired recently. Let me just do nothing. Go back to the habit that I used to have before. Just do nothing except going to the gym, but maybe going to the gym as well, not doing that, so that I think I can recover all the fatigueness I put up from these couple to 3 months. But yeah, apparently I'm on the way going to the gym, so let's fucking do it. So yeah, since I'm gonna take a vlog for the post workout, so let's just go to the fucking gym already. I'll see you later soon. Yo, nice ass freaky pump. It was 1.5 hour session. Good. I haven't been actually sweat that much that I sweated today. Damn, I'm so feeling really great. And from tomorrow, what I've decided actually is that I'm gonna start cooking bento. It's not like start cooking bento, because I got a thing which I literally can put my rice, what I cooked last night, and those chicken tomato, whatever the fuck, that I cooked before. So it's not like I'm gonna especially cook for my bento in the morning, because that takes a lot of time, obviously. But I'm trying to be frugal as much as I can, so that I can spend that money into something else different. So yeah, overall, I hope that everything's gonna be perfect financially and mentally. Because like I said on the pre-workout vlog, I've been eating out a lot since last summer, let's say, as soon as I got promoted. Of course, we will be something like that after getting a lot of money from it. Not enough, I will say, but it is what it is, right? Bro, let me just quickly solve this thing. It's like gonna bada boom, bada boom. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the reason why. I had a coffee in it. Anyways. Yeah, so pump, nice. Actually, like, the gym I visited was alright. It was really good, to be honest. It takes like 30-40 minutes-ish from my house. So it's not nearby, but it has a big parking lot. It has a lot of machines, dumbbells, which the heaviest is going to be like 50 kilograms. So it is really good. It is really good. Despite of I'm not going to be able to handle that really heavy dumbbell, the fact it has 50 kilograms is really nice. Because more than likely those gyms which has 50 kilograms or maybe above are really nice. Like, it actually incorporates or advertises the like heavy lifting rather than just cardio. Those like fucking bullshit advertisement. Of course, having those cardio or like aerobic cardio machines and everything in the gym, it's really nice. But for my case, it doesn't fit, because first of all, I'm not capable of riding bicycle yet. My knee's not fully recovered. And also, I kind of rather, as soon as I get healed, I'll have one in my house instead of like all the time visiting the gym and coming back vice versa. I used to do it after the workout, but it consumes a lot of time. And since no matter what, I'm gonna watch like YouTube, Netflix, or anything, so instead of like just watching on a couch or doing nothing, I'll just have a cardio machine and try to swing as long as I can, and I'll lose my body fat, hopefully. And hopefully as well, I can start that from next August. I'm gonna go for a secondhand store and try to buy a cheap one so that I don't have to spend unnecessary amount of money. And there are actually a lot of cheap ones, like 5,000 yen, 6,000 yen, and then just can bring it using my car maybe, and pretty much have it in my house, in my room. So that would be my goal for a short while cooking my lunch, putting all the things in bento so that I can save probably around like 500 to 600 yen a day, which is not a little amount, because if we do that, like let's say 20, whoa, bro, this Tokyo area, especially like these Kokubunji, Chofu, these fucking area, bro, there are a lot of like sexy ladies. I'm not even kidding. Like, what's happening? It's not like they look really adults, but apparently they're like a uni student or something. Damn, what's going on with this place? But I kind of prefer modest ladies, so they're not my type anyways. Regardless, tomorrow I think I'll be able to do push day. I'm so energetic tonight. I hope this would continue tomorrow as well. And like I said, I've spent like 1.5 hours, right? It's not that a lot. So if I go tomorrow doing push day, I don't have to go to the gym on Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm assuming. If I'm feeling on Wednesday, then I can do pull again. But actually, I kind of started to like this PPL workout because I've done 3 muscle groups today, which if I was doing bro split as I used to do, I've only done back. I have to go for chest tomorrow, arms on the very next day, like this, that, until I hit 4 days in a row, 5 days in a row going to the gym. Those gym streaks. So instead of doing bro split, especially with my schedule, I guess PPL is actually and finally starting making sense, which for me, it actually is a good thing, because especially on weekends, Saturday and Sunday, if I spend time in the gym, then I think I don't need to go to a gym for, let's say, Monday, Tuesday. Maybe Wednesday we can go, but I can't just fully rely on what I've done on weekdays. Maybe I have a night shift, then I can just skip them. Maybe I finish earlier as usual. I can go to the gym, take vlog, and do what I gotta do. So in this case, particularly, I'm assuming I'll be going to the gym less frequent than I used to, which means that, am I taking my vlog also less frequently? But this case, no. Of course, as I'm used to right now, I'm not gonna film literally every day, especially when I'm going to a gym where it's not nearby. But I'm guessing, at least when I go to the office and I'll be able to drive my car, that'll be the best timing that I'm gonna film something, certain thing. It doesn't have to be always gym related. It could be something, life updates or something. And like I said before, the main point is to improve my English and going to the gym frequently. So that both serve the purpose. Yeah, that would be really nice for sure. So as soon as I go back to my house, I'm gonna cook rice for tonight and tomorrow morning. Essentially tomorrow's lunch. But probably I'm starting to feel like, I gotta stick to either bulking or cutting, because I'm gonna maintain, I guess. I'll scale my weight tomorrow morning, but I gotta stick on either. Probably I'll go for bulking, so that, I think I should, right? Because what's the point of cutting at this point. I lost 6 kilograms from the surgery, so I bulk again, build muscle. When I'm gonna start cutting, I don't know. Because what makes it kind of unpleasant is that we're facing towards summer. And especially when it's going to a summer vacation or anything, you would rather look leaner than chubbier. And in winter, when you look chubbier, but no one cares because you wear those clothes on it. I'm not saying that in summer I'm naked, but you know what I'm pointing, right? We don't want to try and say it, right? So, but I kind of want to try to hit 90 kilograms. Not too chubby, but chubby, which is the correct pronunciation. I don't know, but not too crazy fat, but at the same time putting on those muscles, musculous. Yeah, that would be really cool. So I guess I gotta start to eat breakfast. But the thing with eating breakfast, I'm so lazy eating breakfast because if I don't eat breakfast, I can save like 20 minutes, 30 minutes in the morning, right? Because cooking, it could be toast or something, which is not gonna, consume a lot of time. But I already use a lot of time commuting because going from Kanagawa to Tokyo, especially in the morning, it's so freaking congested. So it's like I have to spend another 30 minutes, 40 minutes in addition, while I can go less than that amount of time if I use train. So it's a stupid thing, but yeah, I'll try my best until next March. And let me think about it after I get a new job. But overall, it was a nice pump. It was a nice day. I did nothing, but sometimes I kind of crave doing nothing a day except going to the gym, and I really enjoyed the day. So as always, I really appreciate you watching, and I'll see you tomorrow on push day. Peace.